So I'll admit this isn't maybe the greatest use of video in terms of communicating ideas. I mean, it's nothing more than, you know, a talking head. But I do think that there's even value in this, in being able to see someone. But I mean, there's so many wonderful ways in which we can use video. I will say that I love the fact that many people, we can so easily embed content wrapped around text and the use of, you know, YouTube videos and whatnot. I think that provides a wonderful alternative we've never had before, and I applaud, you know, people when they've done that. You know, again, using the right kind of medium, putting it in the right kind of context in order to communicate the message that they're trying to share. But I guess I wish that people would be more apt to create their own content, and sometimes that can be as simple as filming what you're already doing, whether it's your classroom work or because I really think that one of the big things that we need to be doing more of is showing people what things look like. And sometimes you can do a wonderful job in a blog post or in sharing in text what you're doing, but if we can see it, I think there's great power in that. So I would encourage people to think about more about how they could share even the work that they're doing, at the same time knowing what a wonderful gift it is when people can create reusable content. I think in particular of the 10 videos that Dan Meyer created last summer, I believe, or maybe it was 2 summers ago, I can't remember all, but that really provide a wonderful teaching resource for people in terms of using media and so forth, and he's done other work around specifically around math. That's great work that's done in a visual way using video. But again, I understand it's extremely time consuming to do that kind of work and requires a skill. I'm just encouraging and wishing people would begin that process more and not be quite as afraid of it as they can, given the fact that we have so many tools at our disposal. Everybody carries around a camera that has video capabilities, your phone, so we have the tools with us. We just haven't moved, I don't feel, to understanding how to use those tools effectively and how to make that part of it. Again, recognizing even the limitation of the fact that this is not searchable. You can't scan through this video, you have to watch the whole thing. As of yet, it's not very easy to link. Now, you saw before I posted the link to Dan Meyer's work underneath, but that's not linkable yet, but that's coming. I know that's going to come soon. So I would just encourage people to think about how they would use video more in the sharing of their work, whether it's just capturing moments that they're already doing, or to a greater degree is the plan, the written script that precedes this kind of work. I've done it a few times myself. I've created these kinds of videos. I recognize the time involved with it. It's not nearly the same as quickly spitting out a blog post or a Twitter comment, but I think we need to start sharing this in much more clearer ways for our students, given the fact that YouTube is producing, I believe it's 28,000 hours of content each and every hour. And most of it's lousy. So what are we doing as educators to help our students be able to create content that is valuable and meaningful?